welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm literally Lydia. I post all sorts of content on YouTube, including budgeting, lifestyle, and organizing content. Today I'm going to be filming my March monthly budget where I review February, everything that I spent, everything that I saved, everything like that. I review that and then I go into how I set up my budget for the month of March. So if you're new here, please like this video, please comment, and please subscribe down below. I would love to have you as part of our community. But yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the video. This is precursor. If you've never seen one of my videos before, I currently live at home with my parents, so I don't pay rent, I don't pay utilities, I don't have a car, I don't really have any expenses besides like my phone bill and a few like Peloton and Crave and YouTube Premium. Basically I don't have like any bills at all. So my main goal is just saving so that I can move out. I purchased a condo in December of 2021 and I'm moving out in June/July of 2023, so in like 4 or 5 months. So yeah, so basically all I'm doing right now is saving for furniture, an emergency fund, and then for my down payment on my condo. So with that, I will get right into the video, and I put screenshots of all of my totals on the side. So for the month of February, I got paid 4 times with a bonus. So I have 2 jobs. I have a daytime job where I work 8 to 4 Monday to Friday. And in that job, I have a pension. So you'll not really see that I save that much for retirement as well. So because I have a really good pension. So in that job, I get paid $1,598 bi-weekly, so $1,600 bi-weekly. And then I also work at Sephora part-time, so it kind of depends week to week how many shifts I get. I've been working a lot lately, so my paychecks have actually been pretty high there. And then I also just recently got a bonus. So altogether, I guessed my budget was $4,246. I really got $4,499, so $4,500 for the month, which is awesome for me. And then going to my bill summary, my bills normally stay the same. Sometimes it changes depending on which streaming services I keep for the month. I'm always bouncing between streaming services, because I don't need them all every single month. So for my phone bill, it's $66. For Peloton Digital, which is like where I do my workouts, so I do spin class and I do like walking and meditation workouts just at my house. So that is $17 a month. Crave is $20 a month, which I've been loving Crave. I've been watching like Friends and Big Bang Theory and like a bunch of shows on Crave, so I really do use that a lot. And then I have YouTube Premium, which is $14 a month. I also don't know how to cancel YouTube Premium. I've tried, but I do really like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I do like not having to watch ads and getting to download videos for like whenever I'm going like on a road trip, or the power's going, like a big storm is coming and I'm worried that the power is going to go out. I can just like download a bunch of YouTube videos, so I do like that as well. And then finally Epidemic Sound, which is the music behind my YouTube videos. Last month I just kind of thought maybe I would cancel it, but I'm recommitting to YouTube, so I'm going to keep it for another month. And then so grand total, that's $139. I'm usually right on par with my budget and what I actually spend from month to month. Next is my expense summary. So for health, I spent $200, or my budget was $200. I really spent $328, which was definitely higher. But I went to the naturopath like a bunch this month, and part of it is covered, part of it's not. So I'm really trying to get like my health on the straight and narrow, so I don't mind spending more in that budget. I went to the naturopath. I got some like medications or like supplements from the naturopath, which was pretty expensive. And I'm just wondering if there was anything else that I put under health. Yes, and then I also went to Simply for Life and I got some magnesium supplements, which also are pretty expensive as well. Next was shopping. I budgeted $300. I really spent $415. I got some things for my condo. I got an UGG blanket, which I love. It's so cozy and so comfortable. I also went to Sephora a few times just to get like some random things that I needed. And then also I got some clothes from R&W Co, which is very expensive, but, well, I think it's expensive, but it's like super good quality clothes, and I needed some like new staple pieces for work because we're going back into the office, and I like to look nice when I go back to the office, so I wanted some like staple pieces. Next, in books, I budgeted $50. I really spent $51, so did really good there. Next was restaurants. So my budget was $200. I really spent $90, so I was way under in that category, so proud of myself there. And then for fun, I budgeted $100. I really spent $45, so I did really good there as well. And then in self-care, I budgeted $200 and I spent $198, so I was under there again. And then finally in miscellaneous, I budgeted $50 and I really spent $16, which basically is just parking whenever I go downtown. So not too bad. Basically, I just went over in health and shopping, and that's it. I did go a little, like a way over in those categories, but they were areas that I felt like I really actually needed to spend the money in. So overall, I was really just over $42 for the month. So I did a really good job there. So next, into savings, my goal for my TFSA, which is where I keep my down payment, I wanted to put $1,500 in. I really put $1,750, so an extra $250. My move-in fund, I wanted to put $1,000. I really put $575. My RRSP, I wanted to put $100, which I did put $100. My emergency fund, I wanted to put $300, and I did put $300 in. And then my travel fund, I wanted to put $100, and I didn't put any money in. So that is what I did there. So overall, I have $493 remaining in cash, which I just kept in my checking fund. Also for the month of February, I did purchase some exciting things for my condo. I bought a TV stand and also 2 nightstands, which I didn't put in this spreadsheet because I'm tracking that separately. Because I have a sinking fund or like a move-in fund, I just took that money right out of there. So whatever I spent there, I just kind of took out of that, so I didn't account it in this because I'm tracking it separately. So that is what I did there. So overall, I think I did really good this month. I had 68% savings, 28.5% expenses, and 3.5% went to bills. So overall, I did really good. I also don't have any debt, so that's good. Next, for the month of March, I'm going to get paid 6 times this month, which I'm very excited about. So I'm guessing around $1,600 each paycheck for my full-time job, and then for my part-time job, I'm thinking for paycheck 1, $150, paycheck number 2, $250, and then paycheck number 3, $250 as well. Those are literally just guesstimates. Like, I have no idea, and I don't even know until like the schedule comes out if I'm trading shifts with people, if I'm getting shifts, giving them away. I truly just don't know. I kind of treat that money as like extra money. I always, like, when I'm doing my budget, I budget like on the bare minimum side, so then if I get more money, I can just like put it in different places and like try to save as much as possible. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So overall, I think I'm going to bring in around $5,444. We love those angel numbers at the end. And then bill summary, it's the same as last month. So phone bill 66, Peloton Digital 18, Crave 20, YouTube Premium 14, and then finally Epidemic Sound for 20 for a grand total of $138. Next to expenses summary, I'm increasing my health for the month and I'm gonna put it at $400 because I have to make an order for protein powder and then my supplements that I drink. I am spending a lot of money on health, but like I said before, it's something that I really prioritize, and I'm really just trying to feel better, have more energy and all of that. And like going to the naturopath is like definitely not cheap, but to me it's so worth it to like feel my best, and I'm starting to feel so much better. So for me, it's very much worth it. Next is shopping. I'm keeping it $300 for the month. I really hope I spend less than $300. I truly don't need anything else. Like, I'm gonna have to replay this clip for myself like later on in the month if I want to buy something, but I don't need any more clothes like at all. Like, I'm running out of room in my closet, my drawers, so like I truly don't need anything. So I would love to see that at 0, but like that's not realistic. But under 100 would be amazing. But I'm putting a buffer in there. Next would be books. So I'm budgeting around $50. so $50. Restaurants, $150, so I'm decreasing at $50 this month. Next is fun, which is $100. I don't know, we'll see. And then self-care, I'm putting at $200, so getting my nails done, which is really important to me because I go to an awesome nail girl named Nick, and I love them. So I'm gonna get my nails done, eyebrows done, just kind of like stuff like that. Laser, all that kind of stuff would go under that category. Next is miscellaneous, $50. So basically anything that doesn't fit in the other categories goes there, for a grand total of $1,250. So next to my savings fund, my savings funds, because I have different ones. I have emergency fund, which basically, so I have like 4 or 5 different accounts, and basically what I've been doing is just kind of like splitting it up and splitting my paychecks and going towards them, like putting little amounts in each. But I was talking to my mom and she was like, why don't you just like knock the lowest one off first, and then next month then you can like save towards like your other bigger ones. So like my down payment fund is like the most money that's remaining. So my emergency fund and my furniture fund have like the lowest amounts. So basically what I'm going to do is just put all my money in those funds. So my emergency fund, I'm going to put $1,500 in there. And then for my furniture fund, I want to put $2,500 in there. So I'm just splitting those amounts in there. And then once I have them fully funded, then I can put all of my saving power towards like the big one, which is like my down payment. So another thing that I'm going to add that I forgot was my RSP. So RSP 150. Okay, so so for my savings goals, emergency fund, I want to do $1,500, furniture fund, I want to do $2,400, $2,500, and then for my RRSP, $150. So those RRSP is something that I do every single month, $50 bi-weekly, and there'll be 3 bi-weekly things for the month of March. So that has to be in there every month. And then furniture fund, $2,400, and then after that I would only have $1,000 left to save there. And then for the month of April, it'll be like $1,000 for furniture fund, and then the rest will go to my down payment. So then I don't have to worry about my emergency fund anymore. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Hopefully that makes sense. It'll make more sense when I have everything listed here. But basically I'm just trying to fully fund different accounts so then I can move on and put all my power towards like the big goals, which is my down payment. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do for the month of March. I can't believe it's March of 2023. Like when I signed on to buy my condo, I was supposed to be moving in this month, but it got delayed. But thank God it got delayed because it just gives me more time to save. So really like these next few months are just bonus months. Trying to save literally as much money as possible and invest it. So whenever I move in, like I kind of have everything like laid out. And it's just like, I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly. I'm praying that interest rates drop a little bit before I have to sign on to anything, but we'll see. But yeah, basically I'm just kind of saving as much as possible and like trying to buy things when I see them go on sale. But yeah, that is what we're doing. I'm definitely going to be posting more like moving content videos in the next few months. But yeah, it's like 3 months, I guess, March, April, May, June, 4 months until I move in, because I move in at the end of June, as long as we don't get delayed again. But if we get delayed, that's so okay. If it's July, I will be very happy as well. So yeah, that is the video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below your goals for the month of March, whether it be financial or whatever. Leave them down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!